There is a power inside you that most people never truly learn to use. It is not money. It is not strength. It is not intelligence. It is emotional control. The ability to remain calm when others are chaotic, to stay composed when others are reactive, to think clearly when others are overwhelmed. Master that, and you master life. Today, I want to tell you a story, a simple story. But hidden inside it is one of the most powerful lessons about emotional discipline you will ever hear. Long ago, in a prosperous kingdom, there lived a powerful king. He was intelligent, ambitious, and respected by his people. But he had one weakness, his temper. When things didn't go his way, he reacted instantly. If a soldier made a mistake, he shouted. If a merchant disagreed, he threatened. If a servant spilled water, punishment followed. His anger was fast, sharp, uncontrolled. The kingdom prospered, but fear ruled the palace. Now, this king had two advisors. The first advisor was clever and bold. He believed strength meant dominance. Whenever the king became angry, he encouraged it. "Your Majesty," he would say, "show them your power. Let them fear you. That is how respect is built." The second advisor was quieter, observant, calm. Whenever the king grew furious, he would gently say, "Your Majesty, delay your reaction. Give yourself time. Respond. Don't react." The king often ignored the second advisor. Reacting felt powerful, immediate, satisfying. Until one day, everything changed. A neighboring kingdom sent a gift, a rare, priceless crystal sculpture. It was meant to symbolize peace between the two nations. During a royal ceremony, a young servant accidentally stumbled, and the sculpture shattered into pieces on the marble floor. The hall went silent. The king's face turned red with rage. "How dare you?" he roared. "Do you know what you've done?" The guard stepped forward, awaiting orders. The servant trembled, terrified. The first advisor leaned in quickly. "This is disrespect. Punish him publicly. Show strength." The king's fists tightened, but then the second advisor stepped forward. "Your Majesty," he said softly, "if you punish him now, what will your people learn? That mistakes are met with fear? Or that leadership means control, especially of oneself?" The king hesitated. Inside him two forces battled: impulse and wisdom, reaction and response. For the first time in his life he paused, just for a few seconds. He took a breath, then another, and instead of shouting, he asked the servant, "Are you hurt?" The servant, shocked, shook his head. The king turned to the court and said, "Let it be known, objects can be replaced. A human life cannot." The atmosphere in the hall shifted instantly. Fear transformed into respect. Not because he punished, but because he controlled himself. That moment changed the king. He realized something powerful. Anger gives the illusion of strength, but control is real strength. Anyone can react. Animals react. Children react. But leaders respond. And here is the truth most people don't understand. When you react emotionally, you hand control of your life to someone else. If someone insults you and you explode, they control you. If someone provokes you and you lose focus, they control you. If someone disappoints you and you collapse emotionally, they control you. Your reactions become your weakness. But when you stay calm, you become untouchable. Emotional discipline is not about suppressing feelings. It's about choosing when and how to express them. Think about it. In business, the person who stays calm in negotiations wins. In relationships, the one who listens before reacting builds trust. In conflict, the composed individual sees solutions others miss. Emotion clouds judgment. Calm sharpens it. The king learned that when he paused, he saw clearly. When he delayed reaction, he gained authority. When he controlled himself, others trusted him more. And trust is more powerful than fear. Here's what most people don't realize. When someone tries to provoke you, they expect a reaction. Your anger feeds their strategy. But silence, calm eye contact, a measured response, that disrupts them. Because composure creates psychological advantage. It signals confidence. It signals control. It signals maturity. And it forces the other person to reconsider their approach. Calmness is not weakness. It is controlled power. The king didn't become reactive overnight. Neither did you. Human beings are wired to protect their ego. When someone challenges us, our mind interprets it as a threat. Our heart rate rises. Our thoughts speed up. We feel the urge to defend, attack, justify. But here's the key. Between stimulus and response, there is a space, a small space. And in that space lies your freedom. Freedom to choose your reaction. Freedom to remain silent. Freedom to think before you speak. The king discovered that pausing for just a few seconds changed outcomes dramatically, and you can do the same. Let's make this real. How do you actually build emotional control? First, pause intentionally. When something triggers you, don't speak immediately. Count slowly. Take one deep breath. That single breath can prevent regret. Second, lower your voice. When emotions rise, your voice tends to rise. Do the opposite. Speak slower, softer. It forces your body to calm down. Third, ask questions instead of making accusations. Instead of, "Why would you do that?" say, "Help me understand what happened." Questions create dialogue. Accusations create defense. Fourth, detach your ego. Not every comment deserves a response. Not every battle deserves your energy. Sometimes the most powerful move is no move at all. The king didn't lose authority when he stayed calm. He gained it. Over time, the kingdom changed. People no longer acted from fear. They acted from respect. The king noticed something extraordinary. When he stayed composed, problems decreased. Mistakes were reported honestly instead of hidden. Conflicts were resolved faster. Innovation improved. All because emotional control created psychological safety. The second advisor eventually told the king, "Your Majesty, ruling others begins with ruling yourself." And that is the ultimate truth. If you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your direction in life. You may not be a king, but you rule something. Your home, your workplace, your relationships, your decisions. And every day, situations will test you. Someone will disrespect you. Someone will disappoint you. Something will go wrong. In that moment, you have two advisors inside your mind. The impulsive voice that says, "React," and the wiser voice that says, "Pause." Which one you listen to determines your future. The most dangerous opponent is not the person who insults you. It is your uncontrolled reaction. The greatest victory is not winning an argument. It is mastering yourself. Power is not loud. Strength is not explosive. Authority is not angry. True power is calm. True strength is controlled. True authority is deliberate. So the next time life challenges you, pause, breathe, Choose your response. And remember, the one who controls their emotions controls the outcome. Master yourself, and you master everything.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories like this.